Hello, my name is Beck and welcome to all of the books on my to be read pile. I have turned them all around on my shelf so you can't peek ahead and see what's coming up next. So let's get into it. I believe I have about 50 unread books now. Also there's construction going on, so I'm going to try and film this in between the hammering. So we'll see how I end up going with that. Firstly, I wanted to start with my priority books. So we've got Demon Road by Derek Landy, World War Z by Max Brooks, The Passage by Justin Cronin, Nixia by Scott Raington, and The Fireman by Joe Hill. Now we're going to move on to the entire shelf behind me, and you'll notice that I have my Name of the Wind books here. Obviously I've read Name of the Wind, but they don't really fit anywhere else, so that's why they're there, and they also haven't been turned around, so don't fret, don't stress, I have definitely read those ones. First up we have the compendium of short stories edited by George R.R. Martin called Dangerous Women, Lily and the Octopus by Stephen Rowley, The Outcast by Taran Mathu, The Natural Way of Things by Charlotte Wood, The Willful Princess and the Piebald Prince by Robin Hobb, A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, A Skinful of Shadows by Frances Harding, A Shadow's Breath by Nicole Hayes, and Valentine by Jodie McAllister. Horns by Joe Hill, Maya and the Rising Dark. This is on my March TBR, so hopefully this doesn't stay on this shelf for very long. Class A by Robert Muchamore. This is the second book in his Cherub series, and this is also on my March to be read pile. The Magician by Michael Scott, and this is also on my March to be read pile. And then we have the rest of the books by Michael Scott, which I also want to read in March, but it's a little bit ambitious. So we've got The Sorceress, The Necromancer, The Warlock, and The Enchantress. I've also got The Undivided by Jennifer Fallon, and this doesn't have an audiobook and it's quite long, so I am intimidated. Who's Afraid by Maria Lewis, and Begin and Begin, a Love Osboye anthology, so basically a collection of short stories again. Highway Bodies by Alison Evans, A River of Royal Blood by Amanda Joy, and The Archived by V.E. Schwab. Spark by Rachel Craw. The Seven Ancient Wonders by Matthew Riley. Contest by Matthew Riley. The Princess Bride by William Goldman. Modoc by Ralph Helfer, and I believe this is the true story of an elephant in a circus, and I started reading this while I was on holidays a couple of years ago, and then I came back from holidays and I just haven't continued starting it, so I think I need to start it again. Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven, Pink by Lily Wilkinson, Moon Called by Patricia Briggs, and A Little Life by Hanya I don't know why that was so hard to say. Heartforger and Shadow Glass by Rin Chapeko. Malice, Valor, Ruin, and Wrath, all by John Gwynne. A Town Called Dust and A City Called Smoke, both by Justin Woolley. The Alchemist. S, or The Ship of Theseus. It's the book that's designed to look like a library book. All the Rage by Courtney Summers. A Lion Called Christian. Blue Exorcist Volume 8. Attack on Titan Volumes 8, 9, and 10. Wicked As You Wish, also by Rin Chapeko, and this isn't out yet. It comes out in March. And then finally, Only Mostly Devastated, which is a queer retelling of the musical Grease. And that's it. That is my to be read pile. Obviously if there's anything here that you think I should prioritize, obviously apart from this pile, do let me know in the comments. I would love to chat to you. If you've not read any of these either, then we are in the same boat. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.